sweetheart, won't you come here? I've been oh so lonely without you. You look like you have so much on your mind. Well, I was starting to worry that perhaps we weren't all right. That maybe something was troubling you about us, our relationship. I was nervous. Well, because usually you would come to me. You would wrap your arms around me and allow me to coil around you. But as of lately, it's almost as if you recoil at my touch. You slink away, you avoid me. It's not difficult to notice, my love. When you spend so much time intertangled with another, having that intimacy, that warmth that I crave so dearly, taken from me, it becomes very, very clear. No, it's not that I feel neglected, just lonely. There is a difference. Neglect, that is something that someone does when they do not care, when they could not fathom caring for another person. But I know that you care. Even when we are apart, I know that you care. With your words and your actions, I can see that, at least. But to feel lonely is an internal feeling. One can feel lonely even when the other is in the same room. That's how I have been feeling. As though I have been alone while right beside you. I know that was not your intent, but please, tell me if there's something wrong. Afraid? My love, why are you afraid? Of course you can tell me anything. I am never one to judge. I love you with my full being, as I know you love me. Please, if something weighs heavy on your mind, tell me. I wish to help, that is all, so that we may feel our intimacy once again, so I may feel your warmth once again. Oh, my sweet, you fear that I do not love you. I love you with my entire being. I swear that to you. I don't want for you to doubt that for even a moment. Oh, is that why you've been pulling away from me? Because of that fear? More? Tell me, please. I must know. I wish to swipe away these fears, toss them far to the side where you cannot reach them any longer. You're afraid that I'll leave you. No, never. There is nearly nothing that you can do that would push me away. My love, is this because I am a Lamia, and you are a human? Is this where this fear sprouted? I see. No, I do not fault you for these concerns. I was warned, and if truth be told, early on within our relationship I feared that perhaps you and I were too different, that the phases of our life were too far apart from one another, that perhaps the wounds and scars that littered our pasts would be too much, and that perhaps the care we feel for one another wouldn't be enough to keep us together. No, I do not fear that any longer. Truthfully, I have not feared these things for a very long time. But again, I do not fault you for feeling these things. Trust is what has grown between us. And it is trust that keeps me from worrying that these thoughts in your head would grow into anything more than a pesky inconvenience, a momentary issue. I thought for a very, very long time that there was something, a very specific feeling that surmounted to love. I believed that to love someone meant feeling the same type of emotion for every person that I claimed to love, that I had come to love, truly. You know of my previous partners, as I know of yours. Our love for each other may be different than the love we had for previous partners. It may be stronger, weaker. It may glow brightly and with passion, or it might be subtle and quiet, like the ember of a candle, flickering softly, rhythmically. There are many different types of love, my dear. And when I think of how I feel for you, how I would now define the love that I seek. Something of comfort, warmth, joy. It is not a burning inferno. It is sweet and patient and calm. The love I have for you, by my own definition of love, I know that I love you. By my definition, you believe so as well. You see, patience and answers will follow. My love, if you ever have these fears again, please come talk to me rather than retreat away from my touch. For my touch is just another way that I may show you the lengths of my passion for you. There is that warmth. Holding you in my arms again. This is what I craved. My tail wrapping around you, squeezing you tightly. Here in your arms, by your side, with you. This is the only place I ever truly wish to be. I love you, my sweetheart. Please, always remember that.